What's up YouTube? It's your boy Pick Plug back again with another video, and today we're going to be hopping to January 29th picks for today. It is Monday and we have been killing the weekend. As you guys can see, we actually did end up going and sweeping the last video that we did. We swept all the picks and we have been on a 15-0 streak. We have swept 15 straight picks in our last 3 videos, and including some of our Discord picks as well. We have been killing it as of lately, and this is actually the perfect time to actually go ahead and join if you guys do want to go ahead and win big. Looking at our green slips, we can see that we had a bunch, and a bunch of green slips yesterday. We had so many winnings and we just kept on killing it. These are also a bunch of wins that did happen from Saturday as well, but most of them are from Sunday that we did win. Some I did not actually get to upload on Saturday. These the ones that are before are on Sunday, but these are mostly on Saturday and Sunday. So if you guys look, we have multiple people winning the same slips that we did post in the YouTube video, as well as some of the premium and gold membership picks that we did have, the personal picks. This person won $100 from Saturday. One person won $45 from Saturday. And a couple other people did win from Saturday, but this is a Sunday slip, or this one is a Sunday slip. He did end up having $120 from his win, and this person right here, he did have a big win from the Saturday slip. And this person overall, he is a platinum member, one of our platinum members. I do want to give a shout out to this guy. He has joined recently, and he did actually win pretty big. He did actually ask for help in the Discord, and he showed some of his slips, and he was actually able to go ahead and win big from the platinum picks. So if you guys do want to go ahead and join that, click the link in the description below and you guys can join up and actually win big like we are right now. Now, since you guys did crush that like goal of hitting, I believe the like goal was 500 likes. The like goal was actually 300 likes, I believe, and you guys did absolutely crush it. You guys got 500 plus likes. So this like goal for this video will actually be 600 likes, because I do believe that you guys can actually hit that. I didn't expect all the support from that one video, especially since all of those picks did hit. This video will actually be getting a bonus pick. So if you guys do want that bonus pick, do tune into the whole video and watch the whole video to the end. I'll be giving a bonus pick for today's video, since you guys hit this like goal. And if you guys hit the like goal of 600 likes in this video, I will be giving another bonus pick into tomorrow's video. So go ahead and hit that like goal for this video. Now, aside from the picks from the YouTube video that we did hit, we did also hit the bronze picks of the day from the Discord. We hit the Gary Trent 13.5 points for more. The DeJounte Murray one did not hit because he didn't play, so I'm actually not going to count that one. So this is technically 2 picks. And the Shai Gilgeous-Alexander 16.5 points did actually go on the over. Now, this DeJounte Murray one definitely would have hit, considering that Trae Young was actually not playing the games that he did go on the over. But since Trae Young is playing now, his assist rate should actually go down, especially since he is coming off of injury. You guys should actually see that, well, he will be coming off of injury since he was injured from this game. If you guys see this prop again, I would actually go for it for the less, considering that his props are actually lower. He is actually 9 out of 10 times going under this prop when Trae Young is actually playing. So this is a very good prop to go for. He just actually didn't play, but these 2 picks did actually go ahead and win. So technically our record is 17-0, but I'm actually gonna put 17-0 since these 2 picks did win. But yeah, we have been on a crazy streak. So if you guys do want to go ahead and join, go ahead and click that link in the description below. Our first pick for today, we are actually going to be staying in the points tab, and we'll be going down to Colin Sexton, 18.5 points. And I do believe this prop is actually most likely going to be bumped, but this one is going to be for more. Looking at his last 5 games, we can see that he's gone over this prop 4 out of 5 times, and he is actually averaging 23.2 points in the last 5 games. Against his game against Washington, I'm not sure what happened there. Let's actually look deeper into that. We can see that in his last 9 out of 10 games, he's gone over this prop consistently. And this game that was against the Washington Wizards, that was actually a blowout, which caused him to actually have less minutes he did end up having only 16 minutes this game, whereas in other minutes, in other games, he did end up having 23 minutes, and he did skyrocket past this 22 points easily. So he honestly does go over this prop anytime that he does have a solid amount of minutes, which is around 26 minutes. He does average 26 minutes, or at least minimum 20 minutes per game if it is not a blowout. And this game has little to no blowout potential against the Brooklyn Nets. This should be a pretty close game. As you guys can see, the overall points allowed, they are middle of the pack with 16th, ranked 16th, and against the shooting guard position, they are actually 7th in points allowed. So this should actually be a decent scoring game and a decent score margin, and it should not be a blowout potential at all. There should be plenty of fast break points for Colin Sexton and plenty of opportunities for him to score in general, considering that he will be in the game for most of the time, and he should easily be going over this prop. Let's look head to head. He's gone over this prop 1 out of 2 times, but this game that he did go on the under, it was a 11 points deficit that they did lose, and he was pretty close to this line. He only missed by 1.5 points. So this is a very, very solid prop to go for. Honestly, I do believe that they'll bump this to 19.5, but if it does bump to 19.5, that is up to you guys if you still want to go for it. I do think that 18.5 is a steal though, if you guys do want to go ahead for it. Hopping into our next prop for today, it will actually be a chalkboard prop. You guys have been loving the chalkboard props, so we will actually be continuing on with it because we have been hitting like crazy on chalkboard, and we do want to continue that streak for these easy bets. Because if you guys don't know what chalkboard is, it is actually an app that just like Prizepicks, but except with Prizepicks you can't actually alter the lines. Unlike chalkboard, you can alter the lines. So let's say this Jalen Brunson 34.5 points, you can actually alter it to 36.5 points and get a higher payout boost. So if you guys want to go ahead and try it out for yourself, click the link in the description below, download Chalkboard and use code TROPHY for 100% deposit match, as well as getting a free month of VIP to my Discord server and getting those bonus picks. But the Chalkboard prop for today, we'll be actually going for the higher payout boost, and we'll be going for 17.5 points on Jarrett Allen. Now his normal prop is actually 16.5 points, but by bumping this, we do get an extra percentage on the payout boost, and you guys can try that out for yourself by downloading Chalkboard and using code TROPHY down in the link in the description below. You guys can get your higher payout boost, and Chalkboard actually does this thing often on Chalkboard where they do these flash sales. Let's say Dante DiVincenzo has an assist line, and it's like 0.5 assists or 0.5 points. They do these flash props lines very often, more often than Prizepicks in my opinion, and they are basically easy breadwinners. You guys can easily get these cashed out plays. All you have to do is just download Chalkboard, use code TROPHY, and you guys can be winning big on Chalkboard like me. Looking at our next prop for today, will be on Prizepicks, and we'll be going for the rebounds tab, and we'll actually be going down to Jarrett Allen 10.5 rebounds, and this one is going to be for more. Now, like I always say in my videos, you guys do want to like and subscribe and turn on your post notification button so that you guys get the most value out of these picks before they actually get bumped. And I strongly believe that this pick will get bumped, because as you guys can see, his line is actually set at 10.5 here, and he's gone over 100% every single time in these games. He is coming off a 14 and 13 point rebound a game against the Milwaukee Bucks, and you guys know how their rebounding is. They have Giannis and Brook Lopez, which are both solid rebounders, but he did end up having 14 rebounds and 13 rebounds in back-to-back games against the Milwaukee Bucks. So he should easily be able to go over this line against the Los Angeles Clippers, and we're going to be going deeper into that. If you guys are wondering how I find all these incredible hits and plays, and I do like barely any effort on finding them, you guys can actually go ahead and do this yourself by going on dgfantasy.com and using code TROPHY for 25% off your first month. You can actually find all these optimizing plays, and basically they just tell you the exact thing to do. You can go under on this specific prop, and they tell you exactly what units to bet and what all the other sports books are putting them at, and seeing why you should go on the under. For example, this play right here, it is 38.5, and it is telling you to go under because all the other sports books do have him at 31.5. Why is Prizepicks putting him at 38.5? And these sports books are saying that on the under, this is actually 110 or 112% chance to hit, or 112 favorite to hit, and is a 55% chance to hit. So I do love how Daily Grind Fantasy actually puts out all the information. It is plenty enough information for you to use and how to actually use it. You guys can join it and use code Trophy for yourself and have your hands on this amazing optimizing tool. Looking back though on the Jared Allen over 10.5 rebounds, the reason why I do believe that they are bumping this for sure without a doubt is because if you guys look at his last 10 games, he's gone over this prop every single time in his last 10 games. And looking at his last 20 games, he's gone over 15 out of 20 times, and he's only been getting better, and as his minutes has been increasing over time as well. So he has easily been going over this prop, and he should have no problem at all going over this prop against the Clippers. So looking at the center position, they all do allow 20, or they are the second best at allowing rebounds. They don't allow many rebounds against the center position, but honestly, that is not too much to be afraid of, considering that let's see, head to head, he's gone over this prop 1 out of 2 times, and he did have a 20 rebound game against the Clippers in a game that was pretty close. His last game, he did go on the under, but this was because it was a blowout game, and he did actually have less minutes than normal. So if you guys take that into account, he is playing more minutes as he is coming off of pretty hot games, grabbing incredible amount of rebounds, and just having double doubles overall. But let's see his double double ratio as well. He has been getting 5 out of 10 double doubles, which is pretty good, especially for where he's come from. He's honestly been playing pretty good in this aspect as well. So if you guys want to go for the double double thing, well, not double double, 27.5 points plus rebounds prop, that wouldn't be a bad thing to go for as well. But me personally, I'm going for the rebounds, considering that this is just a 2 cash line to go for. Honestly, this is just incredibly cash to go for. You guys should go for this yourself. But yeah, Jared Allen 10.5 rebounds for this prop on the over. For our next prop for today, we'll be going for the points tab, and we'll be going down to, where is he? John Collins, 13.5 points, and this one is actually going to be for more. If you guys look at his last 5 games, he's gone over this prop 4 out of 5 times, except for the game that he did go for the Houston against the Houston. He did have 7 points, but this is an exception considering that he's blown past this line several times against the Washington Wizards and the Charlotte Hornets. Considering that they are both allowing one of the most in the center position. They're allowing the most points from that position. So this is a very good prop for him to go for, especially considering his matchup against the Brooklyn Nets. Looking here on Outlier, which you guys can actually try out for yourself by clicking that link in the description. You guys can get a free 7-day trial for yourself. But looking here, we can see that he's gone over this prop 13.5. He's gone over this prop 7 out of 10 times in the last 10 games. And the games that he's gone on the under, there were pretty big blowout margins. Against Toronto, it was 113 to 145. Utah did blow them out, so he had only 4 points. And against the Indiana Pacers, it was a blowout as well. So we can see that when it is a blown out, and this is a pretty big blowout margin, he still ended up having 10 points. All he really needed was 2 more buckets, and he would have gotten over that prop. But games that he does play the normal amount of minutes, let's say 34 minutes against the Lakers, he did blow past this line pretty easily, as well as against the Washington Wizards, he did blow past this line pretty easily. Even though it wasn't really a close game, he did end up only having 32 minutes, and he did have 22 points against the Washington Wizards, which is, again, the worst defense in the league. But considering that he is going up against Brooklyn, which is not much better, they're around, let's see what their defense is. They rank 16th, which isn't too, they're not terrible, but I mean, that's just middle of the pack. This should be easy enough for him to go over. Guarding the power forward position, they're actually pretty decent, but this should still be a very, very solid chance for him to go on the over for. All right, so thank you guys for tuning into the full video for our bonus prop for today. You guys did actually go ahead and hit the like goal in the last video. So this is the bonus prop for today. If you guys do want another bonus prop in the next video, get this video to 600 likes and I will give you guys another bonus prop. This one is a must lock, and you guys will be going over to the assist tab, and we will be going down to Cameron Johnson, 2.5 assists, and we'll be going for more. Looking at his last 5 games, we can see that he's gone over this prop 4 out of 5 times, and he did get pretty close against the Knicks, where he did have 2 assists in a game that I do believe they lost, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, so we can see here that they did end up losing by 5 points against the Knicks, and he still ended up having 2 assists while he did have 25 minutes. But in games that he did go on the over, he had less minutes against the Minnesota Timberwolves, which is actually, I believe, they're top in the league in defense wise. So this should be a very easy prop for him to go on the over, considering overall they are 29th, the Utah Jazz, they are 29th in assists allowed. This is very easy for him to go over against teams that, like the Clippers, they don't allow many assists against his position. Against the power forward position, they are 29th in assists allowed, the Utah Jazz. So they should easily be able to go over this line. And this is a very popular pick. You guys should definitely lock this one in. I do believe that this is a very big cash prop for you guys to go over. He's gone over this prop 6 out of 10 times. Let's see, head to head, he's gone on the under, but he actually did I believe he had less minutes. Honestly, his game has honestly improved since then. He is on the rise overall. He's been dishing it out more, having more assists per game, and he is playing a bit of a different role lately when it comes to the Brooklyn Nets. Now, if you guys do want an extra prop in tomorrow's video, go ahead and hit that 600 like goal. Comment down which picks that you guys are gonna be going for yourself, or which props that you guys made for yourself that you guys like that aren't in this video, and let me know if these props hit for you guys. Comment down below, like and subscribe if you guys want me to keep posting these early picks and props every single day. We are on a streak, and we did have a 17-0 streak. So if you guys do want us to keep on that streak for the rest of this month and for the rest of the year, please go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. Turn on your post notification button so that you guys don't miss out on these early props and picks and get the most value out of them as possible. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.